Hey y'all, what's up? I just want to give a shout out to Petty Tupac TV. Make sure you go smash, like, and don't forget to subscribe. For real, for real.
The area I'm from is Lamert Park to be specific, but we like okay, the 60s is just how it sounds. The 60s is like okay, like we on Crenshaw and 41st, 42nd, 43rd, you know what I mean? Lamert Park, all that. The 60s is on Crenshaw and 61st, 63rd, 60, you know what I'm saying? Hyde Park. They just ride the street basically. It's got us, the 50s, and then them. But
What's the difference between a neighborhood and rolling? Is it a difference?
Nah, so what it is that's crazy you asked that. So I feel like I'm one of the few niggas qualified to answer that because my mom is the one explaining it to me. I don't even look at it from a gang perspective. My mom explained to me that in LA, before the gangs, made it all political, that was actually a terminology everybody used. Like, we in the rolling 20s, we in the rolling 30s, we in the rolling 40s. That was just some LA slang. So you see Bloods that's called rolling and Crips that's called rolling. You know what I'm saying? Like you got the rolling 30 power rules, rolling 40 power rules, rolling 20 Bloods. They used to have some rolling 50 like type shit, but this is what happened. Once the murder comes involved, you get what I'm saying? You might have some dudes be like, man, I don't say that rolling shit around me. Like you get what I'm saying? Start that extra division start going hard. So once the rolling neighborhood 60 Crips start beefing with the A trade gangster Crips, it start becoming like a trades versus rollers, trades versus O's, gangsters versus you get what I'm saying? Moving versus rolling, gangster versus neighborhood, trades versus O's. It's more and more division because his body's behind you. So now the difference is that when you hear rolling or neighborhood, you're gonna think of Crip and Nipsey and the Crips and all his affiliates. But the truth is, you do even have a neighborhood power rule. You do even have you. It ain't like we have unity with them, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like, I don't know, man, because being just real, not being fake. I can say whatever for the show, and that I can give it to you politically how it does go. But I've seen niggas try to like, hey, neighborhood power rule, what's up? Let's like just for fun or whatever. Like, niggas try to find some way to align it, but it's the division, bro. And it's sad because you can tell by the names in LA that everything was a unity there at first. You feel me? Because you see Roland, that's why I say it's funny you asked it that way. You feel what I'm saying? Because Roland, most people would see it as the same as neighborhood, but it's not. I can name you some rolling sets that's Bloods. You feel what I'm saying? I can name you the rolling 20s in Long Beach. Yeah, they Crips, but them saying rolling 20 ain't got nothing to do with them aligning themselves with us against the gangsters or nothing like that. They've been rolling 20. You feel what I'm saying? The rolling 40s in San Diego, same thing. So that's actually like a terminology, and now it's just it's power in numbers. So now it's so many rolling sets that's Crip. That's just become like that type of terminology. But what it really means, literally, it means instead of just like saying that block number or whatever, it's that whole area. You feel me? Like the rolling 40s, the rolling 20s. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because you hear like A trade, 4 trade, like where you name the block and shit. You know what I'm saying? You're just saying the whole area.
This no offense, this is just me from the outside looking in. Do you think Crip or y'all gang members really got proper representation? Because when you see the people that's in the forefront, you got a guy like Crip Mac, which I like what he entertaining and all, but is this a nigga I really want represent me? Because it's kind of like it looked goofy. I'm just saying from the outside looking in, it looked like that's goofy. You got guys like Snoopy Badass. It's goofy. Do you feel like you got the proper representation in the forefront?
Nah, even in my book, I put we've been in this civil war from 50 years, from 1972 to 2022. We in 2023 though. Why did I stop there? Because in my mind, it's over now. We already see what's going on. Let's not even play. Like me and you both know, like, you know what I mean? It was a time where you get what I'm saying? Like that wouldn't even be a question. Like you get what I'm saying? Even with niggas like Snoop being a fake pimp and all that, it didn't matter. Like now it's to the point where it's like it makes no sense. We got dudes sitting up here with the white boy, goofing around and talking gay and all that. Like I don't know what the hell going on. You feel what I'm saying? We got niggas like 6ix9ine up here with the Bloods. I don't know what the hell's going on. We got the Chicago dudes up here just just wilding like they lost their goddamn mind, looking crazy, talking crazy, tattoos, dyed hair. It's just goofy now all the way around the board. And I'm not saying that to try to drag everybody else down with us, like, oh, you bring up the Crip, we got to bring it. I'm just saying this is really how I see it, because at first I did see it like that. Like, even though I'm a teacher and all that, my tribalism first kicked in. Like, I was especially mad because it was the Rips when they did that gay Crip interview thing on No Jumper, especially me having had made an appearance on No Jumper. But when I thought about it, I said, look at 6ix9ine, look at this, look at that, look at them showing King Von in the jail. This is a full-fledged attack on the original man, bro. That's all it is, bro. We look at it as gangs and all that, and it is, but for the enemy that's looking at it all in one pot, you know what I'm saying? He's not caring whether it's Crip, Blood, whatever. He's looking at it all. Lil Nas X, you feel what I'm saying? 6ix9ine, he's looking at it all the same. It's all just, degradation of us, you know what I mean? In the
You saying it do look goofy from what y'all got going on?
Say that again.
So, are you saying basically y'all don't
hell
have?
Yeah, I'm saying I'm doubling down with you. I'm adding on. I'm saying, yeah, nigga, like, to me, I see it. I could go even further. Like, niggas telling, man, come on. I'm not gonna bite my tongue. Nip getting killed at his own motherfucking store in front of his shit. That shit look crazy, bro. And I put that in my book, bro. I put Crip is the spirit of, death is the spirit of Crip. It's a dead people called it psycho death. Nigga, we killed P&B Rock. We killed motherfucking Pop Smoke, motherfucking King Von, motherfucking nigga. The first nigga I taught that I initiated to the nation of guys of earth, King 7 Allah. He got Tupac Killer tattooed on his fingers because his hood name is Lil Dre. I'm pretty sure we all know who Big Dre is now that Keefe Deedon when he told all these interviews. That's the dude who's supposed to be pulled the trigger. So it's like all around me, just even me being a real Crip from LA, I know so many dudes personally who supposed to be killed. Some of our heroes and celebrities, like, no, it's ridiculous, bro. I feel like it looked goofy all the way around. Now, I know the gay thing is effeminate, so it's like, well, I ain't talking about the violence, I'm talking about the gay shit. But I'm saying, to me, it's all out of line. I feel like Crip is just a big disruption to the black community, and it's out of line. That's why even in the book I talk about in chapter 1, how, like, nigga, when I was growing up, even being from LA with my own moms showing me the Crip walk and how to do the talk and all that, I ain't know nothing about no Raymond Washington. I ain't know nothing about no Crip Constitution. I ain't know nothing, you feel what I'm saying? Danifu, Kareem Bey wrote the Constitution. I ain't know nothing about none of that. So it's the knowledge that's going to be the mental resurrection.
Is Rolling 60, is that the biggest Crip set out there?
I know it looks like that. And I know for me, I would have to say yeah, because I'm from a West Side gang, so that's where I'm around a lot. But I really don't know, bro. Like, my hood then got kind of big. I know for sure they got the most attention and the most, like, members all together. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, because they got, like, celebrities, niggas all around the country and all that. So as far as on that level, yeah. But actual physical toes on the floor, it might be like the Grapes or something. You know what I'm saying? It might, like, it's a lot of people behind the scenes. You feel what I'm saying? I know as far as the West Side, they say that we were kind of rivaling them right now. I don't know. But they for sure up there. They for sure top 5, top. I would. I don't know who's bigger than them really, especially because all the publicity they've been getting. Like, you feel me? But here's the thing, though. In LA, it's so territorial that we don't really move like. You know how in other places, like, niggas is moving their gangs around because they really trying to get territory. Out here, it's kind of like niggas take so much pride in they certain areas that you only restricted to your turf, if that makes sense. It's kind of like frozen in time. Like, you ain't gonna see too many 40s outside the 40s. You get what I'm saying? Like so it's 40s all over the city. It's 40s all over the place. It's 40s all over the country, shit. But it's gonna be mostly 40s in the 40s. So with that being said, the 6-0 turf is not the biggest. So it's like they only going to be. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie though, bro. They got some crazy membership though. But they got a lot of Bricc Baby type niggas. That's the problem. They got a lot of niggas that sit around, you know, doing drugs and sucking wee and just talking to microphones, hanging with celebrities all day. They're not really like. That's what I'm saying. Like feet on the ground, action, active. You know what I mean? Like it could be a discussion, but they for sure got the most like influence and all that. Like they out here like in the entertainment and shit.
Yeah, it amazes me, bro. It's y'all got a lot of Bricc Baby giving them weird vibes too. Y'all got a lot of weirdos in the forefront, man. It's crazy. Like they don't get no real dudes to like come stand. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
well, you see how they treat me, because it ain't like they don't know me. It ain't like I ain't been up there in them same weird platforms. And as soon as they see what I'm talking about, they completely get it. But here's my thing though, bro. Chapter 6 of my book, I revealed that, man, after I did my interview with Adam 22, I went and looked his name up and found out exactly what's going on. The nigga last name is Grand Mason. And it ain't just about, oh, you know, I ain't one of them fake knowledge niggas like, oh, the word Mason, so you're a Mason. The Grand Mason family, you feel what I'm saying? The Grand Mason family, bro, go all the way back to they war scientists. They was right there with Napoleon, giving them the knowledge. Like, look, this how we gonna shoot the nose off the Sphinx. This how we gonna, you know what I'm saying, flip it like this. This how we gonna, you know, take the Louisiana. This how we gonna, like, they was plotting this whole racist agenda they put together. So it ain't no, you know, it's not far-fetched. It's not a conspiracy theory. This is the goddamn, you know, smoking gun, bro. Like this dude, even when you look at, I did a video on him called Adam 22 is the devil. It's on my YouTube. Check it out. Where I'm pointing out his tattoos. He got all the tattoos of the occult, like dark side motherfuckers. Like, I ain't talking about just on some gothic rock band shit. I'm talking about like all that shit that niggas talking about, Illuminati and all that, just using big words, just trying to like throw them all in one pot. Like, no, if we break them down, like Knights Templar, Knights of Columbus, such and such, this degree, that degree. He got the tats, bro. He got the tats, and he in the right family. And they tied in with the most evilest motherfucker, Bill Clinton. Like, come on.